Albert Ramon now back here to kind of give us an idea of what's ahead. But Albert, I was just thinking about this, and you just mentioned this is a little bit unprecedented for this date.
Yes, so this is the now snowiest November 29th in recorded history in the city of Chicago.
Wow.
And we're not done yet. We've picked up just under 7 inches of snowfall, and a few more inches is expected. And if we look at the record books, this is the 5th snowiest November date, period, in Chicago history. Wow. So yeah, this is going down in the record books. And again, we're not even done yet. So here's what we're expecting now through midnight. Waves of snow continue, mostly light to moderate snow. At times you could get a heavy burst of snow. And then it's after midnight that we're going to start to see a downward trend in both coverage and intensity of snowfall. And you'll see here on the future radar to the left, by 5 a.m., we're going to be mainly done with this winter storm. But now through the overnight into tomorrow morning, plan on slow, slick travel. Lots of reports of some crashes, not just up towards the northern suburbs, but also in northwest Indiana. So brand new totals coming in. Evanston and also Oak Brook Terrace, those are the two highest amounts so far at 8 inches, better than 7 inches at Mount Prospect and Palatine, right at 7 inches. Aurora and McHenry, 7 inches is a real popular number right now. Naperville, Bronzeville, Elburn, Bull Valley, McHenry County, all at 7 inches. Better than 6.5 inches at Bradley, and then Rogers Park at about 6.5 inches. So this is what it looks like on the big map. You can see just widespread 6, 7, 8 inches, and we are expecting an additional 2 to 4 inches between now and tomorrow morning. So when it's all said and done, it's possible that we could have a couple of spots that exceed 10 inches and maybe a couple of spots that make it up to a foot of snowfall, because we still have a lot of action on the Doppler radar. For the most part, though, this is light to moderate snowfall. There's a little bit of heavier stuff just outside of our viewing area south of Kankakee, but we'll zoom in and we'll show you that it's mainly just some light, steady snowfall across the city and the western suburbs. And the consistency of the snow is about to change, as it was light and fluffy this morning and early afternoon, but with temperatures now approaching the freezing mark, they're starting to go up. The consistency of the snow is going to turn more wet and heavy, which means it's going to be a little bit more strenuous to shovel this stuff as we head towards tonight. So there's the heart of the area of low pressure now moving to the western portion of the state. You see all the moisture out ahead of it, and that's why we're expecting waves of snow between now and midnight. And the model data agrees, as the numbers tick up and the consistency of the snow turns more wet and heavy and sloppy. Could even be mixed in with some cold rain down here towards the south of I-80. And then finally, overnight into the early morning hours of tomorrow, the snow ends, and we're not expecting a whole lot of new accumulation for your Sunday, other than some flurries or a quick passing light snow shower, and high temperatures tomorrow right about freezing. So snow continues, slow, slick travel right now, and that continues through tomorrow morning. 27 degrees for the low temperature. For tomorrow, right around freezing for the high, 20% chance for a flurry, but the slick travel will be with us even as we head into the afternoon. Another period of slick travel in the forecast Monday afternoon and for the Monday evening commute. Another system comes in with additional 2 inches of snowfall on Monday. That's why a weather alert is posted. And notice how much colder we are on Monday, with teens in the morning, mid-20s in the afternoon. 20s continue, and periods of snow even as we head towards Wednesday and Friday of next week. Dana?
Oh my gosh, it's only November. What the heck is December or January going to look like?
Kidding.
Thanks, Albert.